Okay. I've tried to record this video multiple times and I have gotten nowhere with it. So we're gonna say fuck the intro and just get into it. Today we're talking about the open beta for Modern Warfare 2 2022. Modern Warfare 2 2022 is a continuation of the Modern Warfare that came out in 2019. It is also going to be the last Call of Duty until when 2024, because they're taking a year off, and possibly maybe the last Call of Duty on the PlayStation. But we don't care about all of that. Let's get into the actual beta. Let's just start off with the 3 outliers. So we're not going to do quick play or the 3D mosh pit. We're going to talk about the Search and Destroy, Knockout, and Prisoner Rescue. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. First things first, Search and Destroy. This is going to be the quickest. Ain't shit changed. It's Search and Destroy. 2 teams go against each other. One trying to plant a bomb, the other one stopping them. It's Search and Destroy. I don't have to explain it. Alright, onto something different. Knockout. Knockout is a new mode, I believe. Let me put a pause right here. I am not an avid Call of Duty player. The last Call of Duty I seriously played was Black Ops 4. I put about 56 hours in. I am just casual. So this may not be a new mode, but I believe it is. So Knockout is a 6v6 where the goal is to eliminate the other team, or before time runs out, or when time runs out, contain a package. Hold on to a package. My thoughts and opinions of it, I don't really fucking like it. I'm gonna be honest. The idea of having to hold the package really promotes it promotes being able to win when you're down, but the problem with that is people don't tend to help revive, because there is team revive, but nobody revives. Maybe my teams just crash. You know what? This is a very team-based game. Like, you might need to run with a squad and you can't be playing with randoms. It's first to 5 matches wins, and overall it's alright. Like, I won't be playing this shit, but hey, if you do, knock yourself out. Now, another new mode, Prisoner Rescue. It's very similar to Knockout, where you eliminate the other team or complete the objective, but this time it's more like a Rainbow Six type game. So the whole goal is to rescue 2 prisoners and return them back to your base. So it's very like, it's like capture the flag, except only one team is trying to capture the flag and the other one is just trying to defend the flags. So this is also a team, it also has team revive in it. It's first to 500 points wins, 100 points for killing the entire other team, and 100 points for rescuing each prisoner, and also 50 points for defending each prisoner. So at most you can get about 300 points per round. The mode is actually really fun. I don't know why. It seems like more people seem to like try to work as a team. Again, this is more of a team-based mode. So if you have a team or like a squad of people, this will be right up your alley if you enjoy this type of thing. Oh, 2 things to know. First off, you cannot slide with the prisoner in hand. So if you pick up the prisoner, you cannot slide with them. Granted, this should be like taken as a given, but I tested it out. It didn't work. And second, when you have the prisoner, it's a pistols only. Now, I'm not sure if it's based on your loadout or if they just automatically give you the pistol, but be aware. You can also drop the prisoner, get kills, yada yada. It's a pretty fun game. Fun game mode. Now, let's get into what we really about. That quick play. So, quick play. So, quick play consists of mostly, it was team deathmatch and domination. Yeah, them 2 modes. Honestly, it's what you expect. Team deathmatch and domination. So what we really want to talk about here for this section is the weapons and gadgets. They all feel unique. Like, they all have their purpose. They all have their strengths and weaknesses. Me personally, I like the tear gas, but the problem with that is you're not immune to the set tear gas. I'm not sure if there's a class for it, or like a class setup or a perk or something. I believe there is. I just didn't look for it or use it. What else? Oh yeah, the stun grenades. Them bitches be stunning. I'm gonna be honest. They need to cut that back a little bit, because you get hit with that perk on, and just wrap it up. Go home, because you cannot see for a solid, I say maybe 4 to 5 seconds. And that may seem short until we actually count how long 4 or 5 seconds is in a shooter, especially Call of Duty. So I'm gonna give you 5 seconds of just pure silence starting now. See, I think they should like shorten it about like a second or like half a second to make sure it's not too long. The gunplay, it feels good. After the first game, I kind of got used to it. Granted, I didn't play no other Call of Duties really much besides Black Ops 4, so I knew it was a new game, so it may feel similar to the previous Modern Warfare, or maybe even a Warzone. I'm not sure. If it does, comment that below. What else? The SMG, it feels good. Only problem is, I think it takes a little bit too long to reload. That's just me. I always felt like I was being killed for reloading at the wrong time. But hey, maybe that's just on me. Battle rifles, they suck dick. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where the battle rifle will be useful at, because it's a single shot weapon unless you switch to auto. But the problem is, this shit only had like 5 bullets per magazine, and it's just like, you're gonna get clapped up a lot with that weapon unless you get like the extendo where they put like 15 bullets in. Then you'll have a fighting chance. Besides that, it's a pretty good gun. The assault rifles are assault rifles, and they feel good. Shotguns, they be shotgunning, but the little like the outline, the perimeter, whatever you call it, you know, where it tells you where the spray will be. I feel as though that's a little cheap and wonky. Like, it could be a little bit better. Like, it don't fit the game. Like the art style, the visual, the UI style, the crosshair. I'm talking mostly about the crosshair. Yeah, it really doesn't do it for me. But what else? The snipers should be sniping. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like the scoping. How long it takes to lift up the scope. I wish that could be a little faster. Now, I know, granted, you might be able to say, oh, you just want to cheese with it, and you be motherfucking correct. I'm gonna be honest, like right here, on this map, we're gonna talk about this in a second. I was cooking with the sniper. Speaking of maps, there was only 3 of them in the beta. I could have sworn there was 4 of them, but I thought the one was removed. Like, I seen another one, but maybe that was just for the early access. I couldn't find it or play on it. So for the 3 maps I did play on, I only liked 1 of them. So let's talk about all 3. So you have the market, the farm, and the hotel. I'll be honest, my favorite was the hotel because it felt like a more classic, you know, Call of Duty 3 lanes. I kind of knew where each area was in their fighting stages. Like, you have the waiting room, not waiting room, the check-in room with the kitchen and the front entrance. You have the middle, like the little open area, and you have the left side, which is almost Sniper's Paradise. My second favorite had to be probably farm. It was alright. It wasn't the best. I felt as though there was too much clutter in the way. Not too many directed lanes. Like, I like the puzzle in the middle, like the little maze puzzle, the maze area room. I like that. I wasn't a fan of the building on the left. I want to say left side, like the little blown out hotel. I wasn't a fan of that. The right side wasn't bad, but again, it wasn't special either. Now the market, respectfully, the market both suck dick and is amazing. The reason why I say the market suck dick is because there's really no area where you actually know where you're fighting at, besides to the food truck on the right side of the entire map. You have that area. Then you have all the way to the left side where the C flag is usually at, and then you just got the middle, which is just fucking horrible. If you run the middle, you're gonna get killed. But yeah, I hate that map. Unless you're running the sniper class. Listen up, listen. Motherfucker, you listening? Listen. Once you get to sniper class, well, if you use sniper class, and you, mostly on domination, if you capture that little flag right there, I believe it's the A flag, and you sit all the way in the back, if you sit in the back, like right here, nigga, I was dropping the motherfuckers. I forgot how many kills I got, but I'm gonna put it on screen right here. I was just chilling in the back, hitting them with that rifle, because I believe it's like a one-tap chest up thing, which is one of my favorite. I'm gonna be honest, this little setup right here, this was my class back in Black Ops 2. I was a hoe with this class. I think I would have a main as a submachine gun SMG, and my secondary, I would put a perk on where I could use the another main weapon as a secondary. I'll put a sniper on that bitch. Man, it's a cheesy class. As you can see right here, there's two setups perfectly. You have right here behind this little block thing, you could just snipe from right here, straight, just straight, since it's straight. You also have the building where you can see from the side where people come in from C side. Yeah, that's I pretty like that one. At least I like to use that class like that. Now, to my favorite part, my favorite what you call it, my favorite mode. Yo, 3D mosh pits where it's at. Like honestly, I don't know why, because it's like it's very similar to it's honestly similar to just an average team deathmatch domination hard point. It's very similar, but except it gives you a 3D. It gives you like a not first person, third person view. I ain't gonna lie, I be using the shit out of it because I be looking around corners where you can't be supposed to be looking, but you can turn the camera there. So it gives you, it's good for getting information and stuff of that nature. So I think that's why I was able to cook a little bit more with that. But I think that's it overall. Actually, I do have some overall some things I would like. It needs a leaning mechanic, like a true one. So when I was playing Rescue, it felt very reminiscent of Rainbow Six Siege, but one thing it doesn't have is that leaning mechanic. Like it has a mounting type where you come up to like a corner and you hit like R3, you mount it. But I'm gonna be honest, a good portion of the time you won't be able to see shit. Like I'm gonna see if I could put something right here. I'm probably not, but if I do, I was trying to lean on this like little corner right here, and as you can see, I cannot see a goddamn thing, so I get clapped up. That's something I would like to see, you know, maybe implemented at least for that little game mode, the Prisoner Rescue. The game, it looks nice, but some of the like physics on the fabrics be looking wonky as hell. So examples would be Hutch and Koenig. Like as you can see, Hutch, look at his little shoulder sleeves. See how they blow? They look kind of weird. And also Kong's little face protection. I don't know what the hell it is. Y'all see it though. It's like his ski mask. It's the physics on it is kind of wonky. Oh, some things to note. Materials can be shot through. I didn't know that. The only reason why I even noticed that was I was getting shot at through a door right here, and I wasn't aware that some of the material was shot through. You could shoot through them, like actual like wooden things, not like glass panes or shit like that. Talking about actual wooden, like wooden, this little wooden door right here. Something else. The time to kill is hit or miss. I feel as though it's not long enough, because like if you shoot first, most of the time you get the kill, but I feel as though it should be like 1 or 2 more shots. I think 1 more shot would be good, because right now I'm gonna be honest, it's like if you get two hit marks, that third one probably more than likely gonna put the character down, which is I guess is all right. Again, this is coming from a person who enjoyed Black Ops 4, where you get to like the stem up and you could just heal yourself, but hey, it's not bad. And also the vaulting is a hit or miss sometimes, so I know for certain things you're trying to jump over, like walls, sometimes you're just, I don't know, I think you have to like double tap it, because sometimes you jump on a wall and you just sit up there and you have to tap it again to jump over. I died like 2 or 3 times due to that. It's kind of annoying. It should be one or like a hold, or maybe it's a hold, I don't know. I need to check it out later. Also, what else? Oh, a fun fact. This is a fun fact. I actually do like how they implemented sliding and dolphin diving. So to dolphin dive, you would sprint and you would hold your crouch button and you would dolphin dive. Versus, damn, that verse came out stronger. Versus sliding, you would sprint and you would tap the crouch button instead of holding, and you do a nice slide. The slide, I actually don't enjoy it. You get some speed and momentum, plus with the added benefit of crouching. So if you're good with it, you could probably slide and get a couple kills with it. So yeah, that's just my take on the open beta. I believe it's coming back for other consoles like Xbox and PC, I believe, and like on like the 26th or like in a couple of days. So if you're interested in it, check it out when it comes back. And with that being said, the galaxy needs me. Farewell. Nigga, fuck that farewell. I just got done getting off of the second beta. I'm done for today. Respectfully to my PC brethren, y'all some bitches, your mom some hoes, and your daddies don't love you. Something I thought I'd never say. Bring back segregation in our games. I don't want to play with them niggas. Like, them PC niggas with they mouse and keyboard, they was clapping me up for no reason. Me and my punk ass PlayStation controller that has stick drift, even though I bought the bitch like a year ago. Let me run this back. So, I was playing, you know, I don't play too hard. I'm not a good player, you know. I average a KD of 1.5, you know, nothing too crazy. So, this time, I was playing around with, just trying to unlock stuff, you know, using the LMG, trying to get the M16, yada yada. And I noticed something. The increase of fucking sweats that I experienced in the 5 games I played, ridiculous. I go and check. Oh, who are these? Maybe these some Xbox players with a scuff controller. Nope, PC. I don't want to play with them. Like, give me the niggas who only play on TVs. You know, TVs that only hit 60 frames. Because them PC niggas, they use monitors. And you know the frame rates for the monitors? They ain't working with 60. Or hell, even 100. The frame rates on some of the monitors be looking like fucking phone numbers. They out here competing with the value of pi. Some of them be looking like longitude and latitude. I don't want to play with them. We got people shooting me before I even turn the corner completely. I can't even see around the corner, they already killed me. They damn near killed me a whole month ago. You know what, they killed me when Vanguard just dropped. They was like, yeah, we're gonna kill him right then and there. And now I'm just reacting to it. These niggas was playing hundreds of matches ahead of me. It's ridiculous. The new map, the map I was talking about I couldn't find, it's a museum. It's not bad. It's my second favorite map. It's right below Hotel. But with that being said, I'm not playing this. No. It's already off my console. Now, with that ran out of the way, now I bid you a good farewell. Goodbye.